It may surprise or even shock you to hear what I'm about to say. If you stumbled upon this video, it's not by chance. Nothing in the universe is random, especially not for you, the chosen ones. That's right. Sparkles chosen one sparkles, someone is obsessed with your power. Why? Because you are a spiritually untouchable force, a light so radiant that it cannot be dimmed by darkness. As a chosen one, you carry a vibration that others cannot ignore. This energy sets you apart and makes you magnetic, so much so that it can trigger deep admiration or even envy in those around you. And let's be honest, that can sometimes feel overwhelming. But don't fret. You were chosen for this very reason, to carry this light and navigate these challenges. We're going to dive into some truths that will hit close to home, things you face daily but may not even realize are tied to your unique energy. Before we begin, let's align our energy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Drop a comment with the number 77 below to send a signal to the universe, affirming your chosen status. And here's a little secret: the more you replay this video, the more energy and power you will draw from it. If you're a true chosen one, you're going to feel compelled to watch this video till the end. But if you're not, well, it's likely you'll click off. The truth can be too much for some to handle. So, if you're still here, buckle up, because this message is for you. Chapter 1: The Weight of Being Unique. Being a chosen one is not just a title, it's an identity, a journey, and often a series of challenges that others simply cannot comprehend. You carry something extraordinary within you, something so powerful and unique that it sets you apart in every situation. From your friendships to your workplace to your own family dynamics, your difference is undeniable. It's not just something you notice, others sense it too, even if they can't quite put their finger on what it is. This uniqueness you embody is both your greatest gift and, at times, your heaviest burden. Have you ever felt like you just don't fit into the neatly defined boxes that society lays out for people? Like you're constantly swimming against the current while everyone else seems to be effortlessly flowing downstream? That's because you were never meant to fit in. You were born to stand out. Your energy, your aura, your very presence, these are things that can't be hidden, even if you try. People are drawn to you like moths to a flame, sometimes without even understanding why. It's as if your light acts as a beacon, calling out to them on a level beyond conscious thought. But here's the reality of being this kind of force: not everyone can handle it. Your power, your potential, and your radiance are undeniable, and for many, this is deeply unsettling. When people encounter someone who possesses something they don't understand or something they desire but feel they lack, it can trigger discomfort, envy, and even obsession. This is where your journey as a chosen one begins to diverge from the average path. Think back to moments in your life when someone seemed overly fixated on you, whether it was a coworker who constantly sought your approval, a friend who tried to compete with you in subtle or obvious ways, or even a stranger whose gaze lingered too long. They might not have even known why they were so drawn to you. All they knew was that there was something about you they couldn't ignore. This isn't just coincidence. Your light shines so brightly that it illuminates even the darkest corners of other people's lives, exposing things they've long buried. But let's be real, being unique isn't always easy. There's a weight to carrying the kind of energy you have. It's not just about the admiration or the fascination you inspire, it's about the resistance, the misunderstandings, and the outright challenges you face as a result. Have you ever asked yourself why things seem harder for you than for others? Why you're the one who's constantly being tested, pushed, and placed under pressure? The answer lies in your purpose. Think of yourself as a diamond in the rough. A diamond doesn't emerge from the earth shining and perfect, it's formed under intense heat and pressure. Every trial, every challenge, Every moment of discomfort you faced has been part of a divine process to shape you into the radiant, untouchable force you are meant to be. But let's not sugarcoat it. This process is not for the faint of heart. The more you shine, the more you'll attract attention, both good and bad. People will see in you what they wish they had, your resilience, your clarity, your undeniable sense of purpose. Some will admire you for it, others will envy you. And then there are those who will become obsessed, fixated on figuring out what makes you so different, so magnetic. This obsession isn't about you personally, it's about what you represent. You're a mirror, reflecting back to others the best and worst parts of themselves. Your presence forces people to confront their own insecurities, their own unfulfilled potential. For some, this is inspiring. For others, it's threatening. And yet, even as you navigate these complexities, remember this: you were built for this. The weight of being unique isn't a burden, it's a privilege. Not everyone is chosen to carry this light, to walk this path. You are. And that means you have within you everything you need to overcome the challenges that come your way. So the next time you feel the weight of your uniqueness pressing down on you, remember this: it's not a sign of weakness, but of strength. You were chosen because you are strong enough to bear it. You are resilient enough to rise above it. And you are brilliant enough to shine through it all. Let those who are drawn to you come closer, and let those who are uncomfortable with your light keep their distance. Either way, stay true to yourself. Keep shining. Keep growing. And remember, the weight you feel is simply the universe preparing you for the greatness that lies ahead. You're not just a diamond, you're a masterpiece in the making. Chapter 2: The Energy Vampires. As a chosen one, your energy is sacred. It's vibrant, magnetic, and pure in ways most people can't comprehend. This makes you a beacon not just for those who admire and support you, but also for those who seek to take what isn't theirs. These people are often referred to as energy vampires, individuals who are drawn to your light not to appreciate it, but to drain it. Your energy has a natural ability to heal, uplift, and inspire, making it irresistible to those who feel empty or disconnected from their own inner power. Have you ever noticed how you feel exhausted after being around certain people? It's not a coincidence. Energy vampires latch onto your aura because they sense the abundance of spiritual power you possess. They may not even realize what they're doing, but their actions can leave you feeling depleted, confused, and even doubting your purpose. Their need for your energy stems from their inability to generate their own, leaving them dependent on others like you to feel whole or validated. These individuals are often struggling with their own inner battles. They sense your light and are instinctively drawn to it, hoping it will fill the void they feel within themselves. While it's natural to want to help others, you must remember that not everyone who comes into your life deserves access to your energy. Your light is precious, and not everyone has the capacity or the intention to handle it with care. Some may even unintentionally sabotage your peace as they try to secure a piece of the light you naturally radiate. Think about those times when someone always seems to come to you with their problems, never offering anything in return. Or the people who seem to thrive on drama, constantly stirring up conflict and dragging you into their chaos. These are signs of energy vampires at work. They feed off your attention, your compassion, and your willingness to give, often leaving you feeling drained and unbalanced. They are not necessarily evil or harmful by design, but their lack of self-awareness makes them dangerous to your well-being if left unchecked. But here's the thing: as a chosen one, you have the ability to recognize and protect yourself from these dynamics. It starts with setting boundaries, not just physical ones, but emotional and spiritual boundaries as well. Learn to say no without guilt. Learn to walk away from situations that feel toxic. And most importantly, learn to protect your energy through practices like meditation, prayer, or visualization. Remember, saying no to others often means saying yes to yourself, your peace, and your purpose. One powerful method is to visualize a shield of light surrounding you. Imagine it as an impenetrable force field that allows only positive, uplifting energy to enter while deflecting anything negative. This isn't just about self-preservation, it's about maintaining the integrity of your mission as a chosen one. You can't pour from an empty cup, and your energy is needed for far greater things than feeding someone else's insecurities. This practice of shielding yourself isn't selfish, it's an act of self-love and respect for the divine mission you've been entrusted with. It's also important to recognize that not all energy vampires are malicious. Some are simply lost souls who don't know how to generate their own light. For these individuals, you can choose to offer guidance, but only within the limits of what you can give without compromising yourself. Remember, it's not your job to fix everyone. Your purpose is to shine your light, not to dim it for others. It's okay to offer a helping hand, but not at the expense of your own energy and alignment. The more you understand this dynamic, the easier it becomes to spot the people and situations that are siphoning your energy. Trust your intuition. If someone leaves you feeling drained, pay attention. If a situation feels off, listen to that inner voice. As a chosen one, your intuition is one of your greatest gifts. It's your built-in compass, guiding you away from harm and toward alignment with your higher purpose. By learning to trust and follow this inner guidance, you can avoid many of the traps set by energy vampires, intentionally or otherwise. The key is balance. While you are a source of light for others, you must also prioritize your own well-being. Recharge yourself regularly, whether it's through solitude, connecting with nature, or engaging in activities that bring you joy. Your light is infinite, but only if you nurture it. Rest is not a luxury for chosen ones, it's a necessity. The stronger you are, the more powerful your light becomes, and the less vulnerable you are to energy vampires. So, the next time you encounter an energy vampire, stand firm in your power. Let them see your light, but know that they can't take it from you. You are a force of nature, untouchable and unshakable. Let your boundaries be a reflection of your self-respect and your commitment to your journey. Remember, protecting your energy isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving and fulfilling your purpose as a chosen one. Your light is too precious to be dimmed, and your journey is far too important to be derailed. Shine unapologetically, and let nothing and no one take that away from you. Chapter 3: The Silent Battles You Fight. Being a chosen one means carrying a strength that few can understand. On the surface, you may seem calm, confident, and composed, but beneath that exterior lies a battlefield. These are the silent battles you fight every day, the doubts, fears, and struggles that come with being so uniquely gifted. It's a path that demands more than most can imagine, and yet you walk it with grace and resilience. The world can feel overwhelming at times. The weight of your purpose, the expectations of others, and the constant push to rise above can leave you feeling isolated. You may question why you were chosen, why the path feels so steep, and why others seem to have it easier. It's not uncommon to look around and wonder why your journey seems more challenging, why the obstacles in your path seem bigger and more relentless. But let me remind you, the greater the calling, the greater the challenges. Your journey is unique because your purpose is unique. The silent battles you fight are part of the preparation for the incredible impact you are destined to make. These battles are not signs of weakness or failure. They are evidence of your strength and the divine trust placed in you. The universe doesn't place its most difficult challenges on just anyone. It reserves them for those who are capable of overcoming them. But here's the truth that no one tells you: these battles are not meant to break you. They're meant to build you. Every doubt you overcome, every fear you face, every obstacle you conquer is shaping you into the unstoppable force you're destined to be. The universe is refining you, molding you into someone who can not only endure, but thrive in the face of adversity. Think about the moments when you felt like giving up, only to find a spark of resilience that carried you through. That spark isn't random, it's your divine light, your spiritual core reminding you of your power. It's proof that even in your darkest moments, you are never truly alone. That light within you is eternal, and it shines brightest when the world feels darkest. One of the hardest parts of being a chosen one is feeling misunderstood. People may see your strength, but not realize the cost of maintaining it. They may admire your light, but have no idea of the shadows you face to keep it burning. They may see the confident exterior you present to the world, but remain blind to the inner battles you fought to maintain it. And that's okay. Not everyone is meant to understand your journey. Your silent battles are sacred. They are the crucible in which your power is forged. Each struggle you face is like a trial by fire, burning away doubt and fear to reveal the brilliance of your true self. These challenges are not punishments, they are opportunities to grow stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your purpose. Embrace these battles not as burdens, but as stepping stones on your path. Every challenge you overcome adds to your resilience, your wisdom, and your ability to help others who are struggling. Your pain is not wasted, it is transformed into power, compassion, and clarity. And remember, you are not fighting these battles alone. Even when it feels like no one understands, the universe is always by your side. Your ancestors, your spiritual guides, and your higher self are constantly offering you strength and guidance, even if you can't always see it. The signs are there in moments of synchronicity, in the comforting whispers of intuition, and in the unexpected support that shows up just when you need it most. Take comfort in knowing that these silent battles are temporary. They are part of a greater plan, a divine process that is shaping you into the person you are meant to be. With every challenge you overcome, you are becoming more aligned with your higher purpose. You are proving, time and again, that you are stronger than any obstacle, more resilient than any setback, and more powerful than any fear. So, the next time you find yourself in the midst of a silent battle, remember who you are. You are a chosen one, a being of immense strength and purpose. These battles are not the end of your story, they are the beginning of a new chapter, one in which you rise stronger, brighter, and more unstoppable than ever before. Embrace your journey and trust that every step you take is leading you closer to your destiny. Chapter 4: The Envy of Others. As a chosen one, your light is undeniable. It radiates from you, drawing people in, inspiring them, and, unfortunately, sometimes stirring up envy. This is one of the most challenging aspects of your journey, dealing with the jealousy of others who can't comprehend or handle your power. Your light shines so brightly that it illuminates not only your path, but also the shadows in the lives of those around you, and for some, that's too much to bear. Envy isn't always loud. Sometimes, it shows up in subtle ways, a fake smile, backhanded compliments, or the little digs people make to try to bring you down to their level. Other times, it's blatant, coming in the form of open hostility, gossip, or even attempts to sabotage your success. But make no mistake, this envy isn't about you, it's about what you represent. It's about the reflection of unfulfilled potential, insecurities, and regrets that your presence unintentionally forces others to confront. You embody what many people long for: authenticity, purpose, and a sense of alignment with something greater than yourself. You radiate a confidence and peace that can only come from walking in your truth, and that's a rare and precious thing. Your presence is a reminder to others of the things they've neglected in their own lives, their dreams, their potential, and their inner light. For some, this is inspiring, motivating them to reconnect with their own purpose. For others, it's a painful mirror they'd rather avoid, and their response is envy, even resentment. It's not easy to be on the receiving end of this envy, especially when it comes from people you care about. Friends, family, and even colleagues may struggle with your success or your energy. They might not understand why things seem to align for you or why you carry yourself with such confidence and grace. What they don't see is the hard work, the trials, and the sacrifices that have shaped you into the person you are today. They don't know the sleepless nights, the moments of doubt, or the inner battles you've overcome to stand where you are. This is where your resilience comes into play. As a chosen one, you must learn not to take this envy personally. It's not a reflection of your worth or your actions, it's a reflection of their inner struggles. Remember, no one throws stones at something that isn't shining. Your light is what triggers this reaction, and it's proof of your impact. The brighter you shine, the more visible you become, and with that visibility comes the risk of attracting both admiration and envy. But how do you navigate this envy without letting it dim your light? First, stay grounded. Know who you are and what you stand for. When people project their insecurities onto you, don't absorb them. Visualize their negativity bouncing off you, unable to penetrate your energy field. Affirm to yourself that you are protected, untouchable, and aligned with your purpose. Second, choose compassion over retaliation. Understand that their envy comes from a place of pain or lack. People who are content with themselves don't feel the need to tear others down. While you don't have to tolerate toxic behavior, you can choose to rise above it. Responding with love and understanding doesn't mean allowing yourself to be mistreated, it means refusing to let negativity consume you. It's about maintaining your inner peace and showing others what it means to operate from a place of love and strength. Lastly, protect your peace. Not everyone deserves access to your energy, especially those who can't celebrate your success or respect your boundaries. It's okay to distance yourself from people who bring more harm than good into your life. Your journey is too important to be derailed by someone else's insecurities. This doesn't mean cutting people off without reason, but rather being selective about who you allow into your inner circle. The more you shine, the more envy you may attract, but this is not a reason to dim your light. On the contrary, it's a reminder of how powerful you are. Let their envy serve as confirmation that you're on the right path, that your light is reaching places it's meant to. Keep shining, keep growing, and keep walking your path with courage and conviction. Your light is not meant to be hidden. It's meant to illuminate, to guide, and to inspire. And while envy may be an inevitable part of your journey, it's also a testament to your power and purpose. You are unstoppable, and no amount of jealousy can change that. In fact, the more challenges you face, the stronger you become. Use this as a reminder of your resilience, and let nothing deter you from your mission. Keep your focus, protect your energy, and let your light shine unapologetically. The world needs your brilliance, now more than ever. Chapter 5: The Untouchable Force Within You. Deep within you lies a power that is unmatched, a force so resilient, so pure, and so divinely guided that it makes you spiritually untouchable. This is the essence of what it means to be a chosen one. You are not merely surviving in this world, you are thriving despite the odds stacked against you, defying expectations and rewriting what is possible. This inner force isn't something you acquire, it's something you've always carried. From the moment you were born, this light has been a part of you, even if it took time for you to recognize its brilliance. It has been there, patiently waiting for you to embrace it, nurture it, and let it shine. And now, as you step into your full power, you're beginning to understand just how unstoppable you truly are. What makes you untouchable is your ability to rise above. You faced trials that would have broken others, yet here you are, standing tall, stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your purpose than ever before. You've been tested by fire, and instead of being consumed, you've emerged like gold, refined and shining with an unmatched radiance. This force within you is your greatest weapon against negativity, envy, and the challenges that life throws your way. It's the reason why people can't take you down, no matter how hard they try. They can sense your power, even if they can't fully understand it. And it terrifies them. Your presence alone can disrupt the shadows around you, and for some, this is unsettling. They see in you something that cannot be touched, diminished, or destroyed. But let's be clear, being untouchable doesn't mean you're invulnerable. It means you have the strength to face whatever comes your way and emerge victorious. It means you can walk through the storm without losing your inner peace. It means you can stand firm in your truth, even when the world tries to shake you. This untouchable force isn't about physical power or dominance, it's about resilience, grace, and unwavering belief in yourself. It's about knowing that no matter how dark the night may seem, the light within you will never be extinguished. It's about understanding that every setback is a setup for a comeback, and every challenge is an opportunity to grow even stronger. To fully access and sustain this force, you must stay connected to your source, whether that's the universe, God, or your higher self. This connection is your lifeline, the foundation of your strength. Spend time in prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection. These moments of stillness allow you to recharge, recalibrate, and realign with your purpose. Surround yourself with positivity, with people who uplift and inspire you, and with environments that nurture your soul. And most importantly, trust yourself. Trust that you are exactly where you're meant to be, even if the path feels uncertain. Trust that the universe is working in your favor, even when it's hard to see the bigger picture. Trust that the power within you is more than enough to carry you through whatever lies ahead. Your journey is not without its challenges, but those challenges are what shape you, mold you, and refine you. They are the catalysts for your growth and the stepping stones to your destiny. Embrace them as part of your journey, knowing that every obstacle you overcome brings you closer to your highest self. You are not just a chosen one, you are a force of nature. A beacon of light. A testament to what is possible when divine power and human perseverance come together. Stand in your power, own your light, and let the world see just how untouchable you truly are. This is your time to rise, to shine, and to fulfill the purpose you were born to carry out. You are limitless. You are unstoppable. You are chosen. Chapter 6: Walking the Path of Purpose. Walking the path of a chosen one isn't just about embracing your power, it's about understanding and fulfilling your purpose. You weren't chosen at random. Your life has a divine mission, a unique role that only you can play in the grand tapestry of existence. But let's be honest, finding and walking that path is no easy feat. Every chosen one faces moments of uncertainty, doubt, and confusion. The path isn't always clear, and sometimes it feels like you're wandering in the dark. But let me remind you, the light you carry within you is your guide. Even when the road seems uncertain, trust that every step you take is leading you closer to your purpose. One of the first steps in walking this path is to listen to your inner voice. The universe speaks to you through intuition, dreams, and synchronicities. Those gut feelings you get? They're not random, they're your higher self guiding you toward your destiny. Pay attention to the signs, even if they seem small or insignificant at first. But purpose isn't just about listening, it's about action. It's about stepping into your power, even when it feels uncomfortable. The world may try to pull you in 1,000 different directions, but as a chosen one, your job is to stay aligned with your truth. This means saying no to distractions, toxic relationships, and anything that doesn't serve your higher purpose. You'll face resistance, both from within and from the world around you. The doubts in your mind will whisper that you're not enough, that you're not ready, that you're not capable. People in your life might question your decisions, mock your dreams, or try to hold you back. But here's the thing, resistance is a sign that you're on the right path. It's proof that you're stepping out of your comfort zone and into your calling. Walking this path also means embracing your unique gifts. Every chosen one has talents, abilities, and strengths that set them apart. Maybe you're a healer, a teacher, an artist, or a leader. Whatever your gift, it's not just for you, it's meant to be shared with the world. When you embrace your gifts and use them to uplift others, you align with your purpose in a profound way. Remember, your purpose isn't just about what you do, it's about who you are. It's about living authentically, staying true to your values, and letting your light shine in every situation. Whether you're helping someone in need, pursuing your passions, or simply spreading kindness, every moment is an opportunity to live your purpose. As you walk this path, keep your focus on the bigger picture. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments when you want to give up. But every obstacle you face is shaping you into the person you're meant to be. Trust the process, even when it's hard. The universe has a plan for you, and every step you take is bringing you closer to fulfilling it. So, keep walking, even when the road feels long and lonely. Remember that you are never truly alone. The universe is guiding you, your ancestors are cheering you on, and your higher self is always by your side. You were chosen for this path because you are strong enough to walk it. Stay the course and trust that your purpose will reveal itself more clearly with every step you take. Chapter 7: Rising to Your Destiny. The final chapter of your journey is about stepping fully into your destiny. This is the moment when you realize that everything you've been through, the challenges, the doubts, the battles, has prepared you for this. You were not chosen by accident, you were chosen because you are meant to rise. Every step, every setback, and every victory has been a part of the divine design leading you to this moment. Rising to your destiny means embracing your power unapologetically. It means no longer shrinking to make others comfortable or hiding your light out of fear of judgment. You are here to shine, to lead, and to inspire. Your destiny is not just about personal success, it's about making an impact on the world around you, leaving a legacy of light that transforms lives and inspires change. But rising to your destiny doesn't happen overnight. It's a process of transformation, a journey of becoming. Along the way, you'll need to let go of the things that no longer serve you, old beliefs, toxic relationships, and fears that hold you back. Letting go can be painful, but it's necessary for growth. Think of it as shedding layers so you can step into your true self. Each release is like clearing the fog that has kept you from seeing the brilliance of your own path. As you rise, you'll notice that your energy begins to shift. You'll feel more confident, more aligned, and more at peace with yourself. Your connection to your higher purpose will become stronger, and your actions will start to reflect the depth of your calling. People will start to see the change in you, and while some will celebrate your growth, others may feel threatened by it. This is natural. Not everyone is ready to rise with you, and that's okay. Your journey is your own, and it's not your responsibility to drag others along. The path to destiny is a sacred, personal endeavor, and not everyone is equipped to walk it with you. Rising to your destiny also means taking responsibility for your power. You are a force to be reckoned with, and that comes with great responsibility. Use your power wisely, not to dominate or control, but to uplift and inspire. You are here to heal, to guide, and to lead by example. Remember, your purpose is not just about you, it's about the impact you have on others and the world. Every step you take toward your destiny sends ripples of change outward, touching lives in ways you may not even realize. The universe has been preparing you for this moment your entire life. Every challenge you've faced, every lesson you've learned, every victory you've celebrated, it's all been leading to this. Trust that none of it has been in vain. Now is the time to step into your destiny with courage, faith, and determination. The strength and wisdom you've gained through your journey are exactly what you need to rise to this occasion. You are a chosen one, a spiritually untouchable force with a purpose that is greater than you can imagine. The world needs your light, your strength, and your vision. It needs your courage to show others what's possible and your willingness to rise so that they, too, may find the courage to rise. So rise, chosen one. Rise into your power, your purpose, and your destiny. The universe is waiting, and your time is now. Let your light shine brighter than ever before. Let your voice be heard. And let your journey inspire others to rise alongside you. This is your moment, your calling, your destiny. Embrace it fully and watch as the universe moves mountains to support you. You are unstoppable. You are untouchable. You are chosen. The time to hesitate has passed. The time to rise has arrived. Step forward boldly, knowing that the universe has your back. This is not the end of your journey, it's the beginning of something extraordinary. Rise and let the world see the light you were always meant to be. Sparkles chosen one sparkles, remember this, you are not here by accident. Every challenge, every battle, every triumph has shaped you into the powerful force you are today. Embrace your light, protect your energy, and step boldly into your purpose. The world needs your unique gifts, your resilience, and your unstoppable spirit. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a 77 in the comments to send that powerful signal to the universe. Replay this video as many times as you need to absorb its energy and align with your destiny. Stay strong, stay aligned, and keep rising. You're not just surviving, you're thriving, and your best is yet to come. Until next time, shine bright, chosen ones. The universe is with you. Glowing star.